Hello, wonderful people. Very good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Very early morning. It's 12:30 in the midnight. Just raining nicely outside. And what makes this night special is I'm about to do an exclusive review. This perhaps would be a first initial impression review, but it's a review, alright. And this is from my very favorite Davidoff blend line. I have all three, other three, and now I have this. I believe no one has talked about it. There's a channel called Perfume Master or something, Perfumista, I forgot the name. They just have a 13-second ad or something. But this fragrance has few reviews on Fragrantica, but I believe it's not widely available. The fragrance I'm talking about, apart from talking all, it's wood blend. Okay, Davidoff wood blend. Okay, so we're talking about wood blend, and I'll let you know what I have got so far from one day of testing and where to find this bottle and stuff like that, price. So blend line, basically Davidoff, what I understand is a niche line of Davidoff, or rather more up class line of Davidoff. Let's say cool water kind of fragrances, like let's say Davidoff cool water. This is from House of Davidoff. So this fragrance is a pretty what you call um, basic designer, and most of the fragrances are not that huge. So Davidoff didn't do so well in the last 10 years or so, apart from the blend line. So let me show you the other blend line that I own. I have done exclusive reviews on each of them, and I did comparison and a whole house talk. I mean whole line talk. You can check out my video. This is leather blend. I love them all, right? Let me be very clear. Then I have amber blend. I got them all from Bangladesh, by the way. Then I got the Agar blend. Different sellers I got it from, 3 different shops. This fragrance right now here is a very beautiful bottle. First time you're saying this on, I believe, on channel. I might talk a lot, but I will try to keep it within 10 minutes, okay? But what the hell? Anyway, so this fragrance you can only import from overseas. This is thanks to Mr. Masood Al Mahdi Bhai. He is one of the biggest sellers in Bangladesh, one of our respected members in like our group, Fragcom Bangladesh, and all other groups. Basically, everybody knows him, Masood Bhai. So his page is called Perfume Bangladesh. You can order through him. Next time, maybe it will take like 1 month or so. He can get it for you. Okay, price for this is gonna cost you like around $60. Okay, around that price range, because these are brand new. You can actually, that is a good price. You can actually, if you ask me, the retail prices on these are over 120 US dollars. Okay, so I got a very good deal on this for 100 ml. So this is a EDP concentration. Here's the box. It's kind of like a dark green, greenish blue tinge to it. It says wood blend, and then let me read it out. EDP 3.4 fluid ounces, Davidoff. Up top, Davidoff's logo. Back there, some more information. These are made in, where are these made in? As usual, this is distributed by Coty, I believe. I don't know, maybe Davidoff. I don't know where are you from? This is made in France or Switzerland. Okay, made in France, sorry, under the license of Switzerland. Sorry, bit clumsy there. So it's similar like the other boxes, but it looks nice, very premium, sort of a golden shiny center. Really looks nice, premium, and feels good. It feels like sort of texture, like a rough texture on the box. Feels good, robust. And the bottle here, it's really gorgeous. It looks like any other blend bottle. If you see, same design. Basically they borrowed the bottle from Silver Shadow, and I believe there's one more in this line which I heard that was coming out or out, but I don't have it. So it's a very dark blue moonlit night, that sort of a sky at night, and it looks like Bleu de Chanel kind of a color almost. You see this color? Oops, almost dropped and broke. Okay, this you see dark blue. This is even darker comparison. Okay, so anyway, things I do for this channel. So basically, let me tell you before I show further, I got this bottle for my collection completion. Okay, and to review it, throw the review out there, talk about it, so people get to know about this line. Mark got me interested in this line. He's the only one who talked about the other 3, Agar, Amber, and Leather Blend, but he didn't talk about this. So sorry, Mark. Sorry. He's the fragrance guru, by the way. So anyway, this is the wood blend. Very beautiful bottle. There you go, bottom sticker and batch code. Nowadays they have some issues with the Check Fresh and everything. Check Cosmetics, I think they revamped their system and their list of what do you call, the batch code and stuff. So sometimes it may not show for some brands. Don't worry, as long as you have the stickers and have the legit sort of presentation. I'm really tired. I might break some bottle for real today. Okay, it has a 7213 batch code, matches with this, and the cap is snug fit. As you can see, the color is dark blue. Nice, looks like a golden coin, golden atomizer. Very up class sort of presentation, niche presentation. Nice looking bottle. I have this on my hand here, drying down for about 1 hour and a half, 2 hours, and I can tell you about the dry down. I have this and something else, I think. Let me spray it on a paper maybe. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let me tell you, let me show you the spray. Spray is all right on this. It's not the best, but it's one of the okay ones. It sprays enough juice, as you can see. Good distribution, nice sprayer, good high class sprayer. So for bottle presentation, this line, it's perfect. Awesome bottle design. So this is certified as a woody, aromatic, spicy, masculine fragrance. Okay, and quite a few fragrances I have lined up to show you what actually could be comparable to this, but this is a very unique scent. Okay, this is not a clone or copy of any fragrance. First of all, it has its own thing going on. It's different from the other three in the line, but it maintains a couple of things. Performance, it lasts a very long time on skin. Okay, that is very good. Longevity so far, very impressive, no problem. Second of all, this fragrance, it's not for everyone. Let me tell you right away. When I sniffed it first time, I knew it right away what it reminded me of. Okay, so I get the spices, I get the vetiver, I get the darkness, I get the woodiness, I get the pencil shaving sort of a wood, and it's woody, spicy, masculine through and through. I think cold weather probably is the right time to wear it, and cold, like nights like this when it's raining outside, in a summer's night you can wear it. Very masculine, very dominant, very strong statement, and it's like, if you like woody fragrances, this is right up your alley. Okay, so opening, I get that burst, like a strong, like a woody plus a spicy opening. It has a lot of, I didn't check out Fragrantica notes breakdown because I think it's not fair when you're doing initial review, but I think I get the spices and the woodiness, okay, right from the beginning. And on the dry down, it gets mellower. The spices slightly goes away, and what you remain with is a sweet, woody, nice dry down, which is very wearable. So the first fragrance it reminded me of is this one, Bentley for Men Absolute. If you like this one, Gucci Purom 1, sort of like same perfume, he made this as well. It's very close to that, I heard, but I haven't tried Gucci Purom 1. So the kind of description, you watch out the review for this. If you like this one, then if you like the cypress or the darkness or the, it doesn't, the Davidoff doesn't have that inky feel that you get from Encre Noir, but that vetiver, dark vetiver that you also get from it. And then it reminds me of Givenchy for Gentlemen Only Absolute. This has a spicy sort of cinnamony kick that is very masculine, very potent. It has a cold weather written all over it, right? So if you like this kind of fragrances, a little bit sweet as well, but if you combine those all and then one other fragrance, this one just really got to me recently. This is Declaration d'un Soir, but no, there's a similar bottle that is the original Declaration. I had that before, I reviewed it, I gave away. I exchanged that bottle with someone, couldn't take it. This Declaration d'un Soir is a sweetheart of a fragrance, but Declaration is very daring, Jean-Claude Elena's masterpiece, but I didn't get that masterpiece because it's too mature for my nose. Too much pepper, too much spices going on, too masculine. This right here is a combination of all that, but it takes the best out of all those four fragrances that I showed you. If you like those fragrances and you thought a little bit of Spice Bomb as well, pick up the spices from Spice Bomb. If you like this kind of fragrances, I suggest you check this out. This has that perfect blend. It doesn't burn your nose quite. It has a safe side, woody side with the spice. It plays with every single, I don't know who the perfume is, but they played with this fragrance quite the balanced way. That's what I got. Okay. Opening, if you do not like spices, avoid this. Why I said it's not for everyone, it's not going to be loved by everyone. It has a mature tone to it, and it's very masculine, very potent. So make sure you know your dominant scent. It's a very dominant alpha male kind of scent. It doesn't flirt around, not to my nose. And I think 25 and up kind of crowd would appreciate this. Very serious fragrance. It's no playfulness whatsoever, but I really like it because my nose at this point of my life, I can appreciate this. The dry down gets so much easier to wear. It gets so beautifully woody. It doesn't get any extreme so far. Really like the dry down a lot better than the opening, because I'm not really big fan of Declaration at all. I'll tell you once again. But this, perfectly blended. It's worth being in the blend line, and it's different enough from all those other three that I have. Check out the fragrance if you can sample it somewhere. Definitely I'll do a full-on review. Maybe I'll compare this again with the other three in the house, but definitely this is I'm very happy. I got to talk about this. Season to wear it, probably cold weather. Summer's night also can wear it, but it has to be cool, not humid and hot. When it's cold, it's gonna just get better and better. You wear this, people will have huge respect for you. It smells very posh, very, very posh fragrance, okay? But yeah, not for everyone. Age, a little bit mature, as I told you. Longevity is very good so far. Projection is also not the best. I would say it's not like Bentley for Man intense. No, it stays. I would say like 7.5 to 8 projection. Okay, and you may not get the best compliments, but you're definitely gonna enjoy wearing this if you enjoyed those other fragrances that I mentioned. So in time, let me see, check the longevity and stuff. And here is my initial thoughts on Wood Blend by Davidoff. This is definitely worth checking out. Very, very happy, and thanks Masood Bhai once again for bringing this in Bangladesh. I'll talk to you soon. I have quite a few new fragrances that I have. Let me just keep it as a surprise. I'll review them in time. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.